Everybody, we're going to do the clipping mask tool. We're going to learn how to use that today, and I'm going to show you how sorry, we're going to show you how to do that. I'm just going to zoom in. I also have the directions up here if you need that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to file and we're going to place an image in. So I have a landscape already set up. Okay, you can go on Google and grab any image that you would like to grab. Okay, so it imports like this, and you just right click. Now, you notice there's an X in it. We need to embed this image, okay? So I'm gonna click, make sure you have your properties panel up, and then say embed it, okay? And now the X is gone. I also need to make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to click in the corner, do shift. Let me see if that's okay. That's good. Now, for this worksheet, I'm just going to copy and paste it 2 more times in the other boxes. Okay, so I have that all done. All right. So we're going to learn how to do the clipping mask with a polygon first. Okay, so I've got a polygon. You're going to do 4 different polygons, and I'm going to show you how it works. So your polygon image, it creates it, okay? Then you need to make sure that you have the image clicked, hit shift, and click the picture in the back too. We're going to go to object, and we're going to go clip mask, and we're going to say make. And there, look, it creates it, okay? Now, you can't do 2 objects. You have to do them individually. So like, say you wanted to make it like this on the right with all these shapes, it doesn't work. You have to do them individually. And I'm going to show you real quick because I can hit shift. Oops, sorry. I can hit shift on all these things. It's going to take whatever the last object is, and that's the only thing it's going to create. But here's the cool thing. If you double click on this, and we can go into the editing mode, you can move the picture around. You can also double click on, you can also, there's the other image. Okay, and for sake of this, we don't need it. I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to select it and delete it. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, but okay. So I'm sorry, back to this. You can also, if you select on this object, you can increase the size. You can manipulate this object here too. You could move it around. So I'm moving the picture in the back around in editing mode. I'm going to delete that one now. Okay. But you could also do the actual square. Or not square, the polygon, okay, and move it however you want it to, be in the picture. So I'm going to do, I want more of it. Okay, and then I'm going to hit escape, and I'm going to move this up. Nope, sorry. I got to make sure I have everything selected. Okay, and then I'm going to move it up. All right, so now you can see. But for this, you need to do it individually 4 times. Okay, we're going to do the text now. Click on text. Okay, make sure you have your type tool selected. I'm going to do it the same size as the box, and I'm going to say clear water on there. Okay, I'm going to highlight it. And I'm going to go to my properties panel. So I want it a lot bigger. Maybe 72 will fit. I'm going to try, I'm going to do a different font. I have this font that I do like. It's kind of a thicker font. Okay, and you can start manipulating if you want it closer together. I think I'm going to put it closer together. And I think I'm going to spread them out a bit. Really spread them out. Okay. Then again, it's the same thing. You want to click on your text and you want to click on your image. So make sure you have them shift. both selected, sorry. Object, clipping mask, make clipping mask, and then, I think this is a really cool feature if like you want to like a big bold word of some sort and then you see the image underneath. I think it's a really nice feature. Okay, and then we're going to just use the pen tool. I'm going to use the curvature tool. Okay, and I'm just going to make a shape here. Okay, and then again I'm selecting my object and the image behind it, hit shift and grab it, and then go to clipping mask and say make, and then you have it. Okay, so for this one, let me back out our second worksheet, and again I have the directions in the top. We're going to make the liquid fit into these beakers in chemistry lab. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we actually need to make a copy of this. So I'm going to right click and say copy, and I'm going to right click again. I'm going to do paste, and I'm going to select paste to the back. Okay, so I've just made another copy of this outline. I have it selected. I'm going to hit shift and then I'm going to make, so I have them both selected, the water and the beaker, object, clipping mask, make. Okay, and it's going to fill it in. Now, let me do it without making that copy in the back. Okay, if I have that selected and then I hit shift and we're going to do object, clipping mask, make. You'll notice that the beaker image is now gone. So we don't want that. So I want you to finish up the rest of the lab. Now when it comes to this Polaroid, I've already created the size that you need to do, but I want to show that you can use multiple images. So if I have them grouped already in the back, you can look at my groups of everything. Okay, and then again, I have them both selected. I'm going to go to object, clipping mask, make. Okay, and then we're going to move it into the Polaroid. Okay. All right, and you'll have to make another white part in the back because remember, this is the part you need to create that. Or you could stick it in here too. It's already made for us. There, done. Okay, but this one, we need to fix this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Because he's like, out. You can take this shape and you can line it up. I am going to make it bigger. I'm going to hit shift because I want that guy to object, clipping mask, and make because I want him cut off. Okay, so now he's inside of the picture. Okay, and that is all for clipping mask. Please try to make your own image and own word. I will have that as an assignment. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.